What if I told you that you could build a simple digital product system that has the potential to make your first $100, $500, or even $1,000 or more a month using nothing but free tools? Would you be interested? And no, you don't need to have a huge audience or be posting on social media every single day. You don't need ads or an expensive website. Just one useful product, one clear sales page, one way for people to find it, and one simple follow-up path. Because free tools like ChatGPT, Canva, Payhip, Gumroad, and Systems.io can help you create and sell so much faster, but they cannot fix a confusing product, a vague offer, or a buyer journey that feels like a scavenger hunt. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you the simple beginner-friendly system I'd use to start building digital product income online with all free tools. Whether your goal is your first sale, your first $100, your first $500 month, or eventually something more consistent around real life. And make sure you stay to the end, because the final step is the bit that stops you from guessing and helps you to build from proof. And if we haven't met yet, hello, I'm Roxy. I am a London-based mum of 3, and I started building digital products online, making an income online around a full-time admin job at the London Fire Brigade. So when I talk about building online income around real life, I don't mean endless quiet hours and perfect routines. I mean evenings, weekends, school runs, tired days, childcare logistics, and working with whatever pockets of time were actually available. Over the years, I've sold products on Amazon KDP, Etsy, Stan Store, Payhip, Shopify, and my own website. And I've actually made over 6 figures on Amazon KDP alone. And I've learned that digital products are not magic. They are simple, but they still need a strategy. You need a product people actually want, a clear way to explain it, a simple place to sell it, and a way for the right people to actually find it. So let's keep this calm and practical, shall we? This system I'm going to share with you has 4 parts: your product, your sales page, your traffic path, and your follow-up. That is it. So let's start with step 1. Creating one clear product. So the first thing I would create is not a huge course, not a giant membership, no, or a 100-page workbook that makes you need a lie down afterwards. Start with one simple digital product that solves one really clear problem. That could be a checklist, a workbook, a guide, template, planner, or even a mini training. But the key is this: your product should help one specific person get one specific result. So instead of creating something vague like a life planner, make it clearer. So it could be something like a weekly reset planner for overwhelmed mums who want to organize meals, money, and home tasks in under 30 minutes. Can you hear how specific that is? Can you see the difference? One sounds like just another random file, and the other one sounds like pure relief. And relief sells. So before you open Canva or ChatGPT, answer these 3 questions. Who is this for? What problem are they trying to solve? And what should they be able to do, decide, plan, create, or finish after using it? Then you can move on to ChatGPT to help you structure this product. We're not using ChatGPT to replace our brain. We're not using it to invent something random. It's just to help us organize our ideas into something useful. You could ask, help me outline a beginner-friendly digital workbook for someone who has too many product ideas, who needs to choose one clear product to create this week. Then once you've got that feedback, then you can take that outline into Canva and keep the design simple. We want clear pages, clear headings, easy instructions, no design gymnastics, basically. A good product should feel like opening a tidy drawer. The buyer should instantly understand where everything is and what to do next. I've actually put together a free and helpful prompt toolkit for you called Build It, Sell It, Scale It. It's a simple ChatGPT prompt system that helps you go from idea to income faster without staring at a blank screen and without wondering what on earth to ask next. Inside, you'll find focus prompts for every stage of your digital product journey. from idea and niche validation, product creation, sale pages and funnels, content planning, building more confidence in your brand and offers. So instead of trying to make ChatGPT work from a random one-line prompt, you can copy a detailed prompt, paste it in, add your own details, and use it to create something actually useful. If you want it, just leave a comment in the comment section down below with the word build, and I'll send it over to you. So moving on to step 2, we need to set up a very simple sales page. So once you have your product, we're looking for somewhere to sell it. And this is where free to start platforms such as Payhip, Gumroad, and System.io are really, really helpful. Payhip is great for uploading a simple digital product, creating a simple product page, and taking payments and delivering your file to your customer automatically. Gumroad is useful when you want a quick product link and checkout without building a full website. And System.io is a really strong option if you want a full sales page, checkout, you want to build an email list, a freebie, and some other automations all in one place under one platform and all for free. But please remember this. These platforms help you to sell, but they do not magically bring buyers to your door. Your sales page still has a job, and it needs to quickly be able to explain who this product is for, what problem it helps with, what is included, how to use it, what result or relief the buyer can expect, and why it is worth buying right now. Because let me tell you, confused buyers usually click away. And not because your product is bad, but because you made them have to work too hard to understand it. So please keep your page simple. A clear headline, a short problem section, a simple promise, what's included, who's it for, some attractive mock-ups and screenshots of the product, and an obvious buy button. So for me, if I was selling to my audience, I might want to sell a digital product workbook, but that is super simple and really boring. That's not really telling my user anything. That's not really telling my buyer anything about the product. What I might want to say is the beginner's starter digital product kit. And my subtitle might be, choose and outline your first digital product in one afternoon, even if you have too many ideas and no clear starting point. That tells the buyer what it actually helps them do. And if you want help setting this up, I actually have Payhip and System.io walkthroughs inside my online income studio membership with Gumroad training coming soon. Basically, the goal is to make the tech feel doable, but not like another full-time job. So moving on to step 3, we are going to choose our traffic path. That is how we're going to be found. So once your product and your sales page are ready, people need a way to find it, obviously. And this is the part most beginners often skip. They upload the product and think the selling bit will somehow happen on its own. It won't. Payhip, Gumroad, System.io are not marketplaces such as Etsy and Amazon KDP where there are people actively searching for particular products. These platforms, they do give you that checkout and delivery system and the opportunity to actually charge more because you have less people competing with, but you do still need to find those people and send them to your sales page. So for me, my main traffic path is YouTube. I create videos that answer the questions that my ideal buyer is already asking, such as, how do I create my first digital product? How do I use ChatGPT to create my product without sounding generic? How do I make a product in Canva? Or how do I research a digital product idea that's trending on Etsy? The traffic path you might choose might be YouTube, or it could be Pinterest, or short form video, or blogging, or something else. But choose one to start, just one. Because trying to do YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, emails, blogs, and live streams all at once is not a traffic system. This is slow burnout. So start with one place where your buyer is already searching for help that you can provide. Then you want to create useful content that answers their real questions. Then you want to point them to your freebie and then eventually nurture them to then make a purchase from you and basically repeat. And that is how traffic becomes a system instead of a daily panic. So step 4 is that we will add simple follow-up content that gets attention. And by follow-up content, I mean email. Email is what builds the relationship. And this matters because most people will not buy the first time they see you. They might watch your videos, like your advice, click your link, and then life happens. dinner needs cooking, uniforms need ironing, or the latest episode of Love Island needs watching. And so your lovely product disappears from their mind. And that is why you need a simple follow-up email system. For example, if your paid product is a digital product starter workbook, your freebie that leads into the paid product could be the first product clarity checklist. And then they would sign up for that. They'd be added onto your email list, and then you would send them a sequence of emails that will nurture them into hopefully paying for your paid product. And the email sequence may look something like this. Your email one is where you deliver the freebie to them and help them to choose one idea. Email two may then explain why beginners such as themselves stay stuck just collecting ideas. And I know that's a pain point for beginners. Email three might be to show them a simple product structure and how to create one. And then email four might be then to invite them to buy your workbook as that next logical step. And as you can see, it's nothing dramatic there. There is no fake urgency. There is no, if you don't buy this now, then you're going to miss out on the greatest thing ever. It's just helpful emails that guide people from interest to action. So the simple path is that content brings people in, the freebie gives them a quick win, the emails build trust, and the product gives them the next step. And that is what I call a calm online income system. And if you're sitting there thinking, okay, Roxy, this makes sense, but I still don't know what to ask ChatGPT or where to start, that's exactly why I built the Build It, Sell It, Scale It system. This is my free prompt system that takes you through the main stages of building a digital product business. And this is all for free. So please do let me know in the comments if you would like access to that. You can use it for, like I said, idea validation, product planning, sales pages, and everything else. It's there to help you not overthink. Just choose the stage you're in, copy the prompt, and get your details and move on. So let me know in the comments if you want it, and I'll get it sent over to you ASAP. So in closing, here's the part I really want you to hear. Free tools can help you create faster, definitely, but research helps you create the right thing. You can have ChatGPT, Canva, Payhip, Gumroad, all of it, and have a beautiful product page. But if you create something without actually checking whether people actually want to buy it, then you're still guessing. And guessing is where a lot of digital products quietly fail. I've done this myself. I've made products I loved, published them, and then watched them sit there in complete silence. It's very humbling, very character building. I would not recommend this as a long-term business model. So before you spend weeks building your next product, watch this next video next. In it, I will show you how to spot what buyers actually want before you create, using real buyer signals, marketplace research, product gaps, and simple validation. Because free tools help you to move faster, but proof helps you to move in the right direction. Click the video next, it might be here or here, and I'll show you how to stop guessing and start building from research. That's it for today, and until next time, all the very best.